Wayanad, one of the most beautiful offbeat places of Kerala. This place is never crowded, just surrounded with beauty and adventures. So let's explore this adventurous offbeat beautiful place with me. So I started my journey from taking a bus from Trivandrum to Wayanad. Unfortunately, Wayanad doesn't have any railway station or any airport, but the nearest and the easiest way to reach is by your own vehicle, which is very adventurous on its own because Kerala is very famous for its nature and beauty. But unfortunately, I don't have my own vehicle, so I took a government bus, the KSRTC bus, which is really amazing as well. So I started my journey of adventurous places and I wanted to trek to this beautiful place called the Chandra Trek, but unfortunately they have a lot of strict rules, like even if it's one person the cost is approx 1700, and even if you're in a group of 5 it's the same cost. So if you are in a group or longer group, then definitely it's totally worth experiencing this place. But unfortunately I was alone, so I didn't get chance to go to that place because I didn't find paying 1700 that worthy, because this is a very budget friendly trip for me personally. So unfortunately I did not trek, but if you are going in a group or if you're a group of more than 5, then it's totally worth it because this is one of the most beautiful viewpoints of Kerala. So after missing this beautiful trekking, I then went to this beautiful viewpoint called the Lakadi viewpoint. While this viewpoint is open throughout the day, but the best point or the best time to visit to this place is around 5 a.m. to see the sunrise or maybe evening during the sunsets. But it's the reason why this place or the viewpoint is famous is because it's also called as the gateway to Wayanad and located around 700 meter above the sea level. So Lakadi overall, looks really very beautiful, and there's a mountain pass which with 9 hairpin bends, which is visible from the viewpoint. So that is the main reason why this is famous. I then planned to visit to the next beautiful place, which is the Asia's second largest dam, the Banasura Sagar Dam, which is almost 21 kilometers from the main place where I went. The best part of the bike ride is, you can enjoy the nature, stop wherever you want, and on the way to the dam, there are many adventurous activities like zip lining, sky cycling, glass bridge, etc. I found this place which has just zipline and cycling at a very reasonable cost. So I want to try the zipline because this is above the tree plantation, something which can be experienced only in Kerala, and it wasn't really crowded. The cost was around 200 rupees for the zipline and 300 for the sky cycling. This was a very short zipline, so don't expect much or don't expect something really big. Just enjoy the feel of it till it lasts. And overall, if you ask me, I really loved it because I've never been on a zipline above the tree plantation, so something different which I can experience only in Kerala. So that's the best thing about it.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home, it sucks.
So after having this small adventure of zipline, I then headed towards the dam which I mentioned earlier, and finally reached here. Yes, there is bike parking, there is car parking available, but it's obviously not free, and there's an entry fee of approx 40 rupees for adults and 20 for kids to enter the dam. There is also a little walk to reach the top of the dam, but if you aren't able to walk, then not a problem. There are a lot of sharing buses, but I was able to walk, so I just took my own steps and reached on top. The dam is really very huge. Like, it's really summer, but there's still a lot of water, so wow, something which I did not expect, because I thought it's summer, there won't be waterfalls, obviously not a good idea. So I thought the dam will also, not that be wow, but this is really surprising for me because I've never seen such a huge dam. If you ask me how was my experience, like I said, I have never seen such a huge dam in my life. No wonder it's like the second largest dam of Asia. Since it's just a one-day trip and I cannot complete all the places, and obviously cannot go to waterfalls because it's summer and not the best time to go, so I then headed to this place which is located at around 1200 feet above the sea level, the Edical Caves. And since I went after food, so it was literally late for me, because there's always obviously timing for all these places. So the beauty about this Edical Cave is like it's one among the oldest human settlements ever discovered. Despite their names, like the Edical Caves are not actually the real cave, so it's just the most common tourist place like the dam. So I did not really expect it to be empty or isolated, but it's a very famous tourist place, so definitely it was crowded. And after the Manjumal Boys movie, like a lot of people want to visit to the caves, so this is one of the really crowded places of Wayanad. I was damn hungry after the whole travel, so I went to this place called Ryan, and which is not that fancy, which is near my hotel as well, and it's in the city. So Kerala is really famous for beef and parota and a lot of other dishes as well, but I was very interested to try beef parota, so finally had the famous beef parota of Kerala. If you aren't into beef, then don't worry, you can find a lot of other food items like chicken or anything you like. The food in Kerala never disappoints, so I personally love Kerala's food and it never disappoints me, so loved it. So overall, if you ask me how was my one-day trip, it was really relaxing. And if you ask me an offbeat place, or if you want a nice getaway to a less crowded place when compared to other hill station, I think Wayanad is the best. It is enough for a 2-day trip, because you can relax, you can go on adventure, plus explore the other places and enjoy the nature. And I feel personally the best getaway short destination to relax and a very budget friendly place is Wayanad. So overall, if you ask me, my one-day trip was amazing, and if I have ever missed something, then do let me know in comments, and just stay tuned for the next destination and stay safe.